Hey folks, Good Guy Glenn here. Today is Friday, March 1st, 2024. I'm up in Massachusetts getting unloaded. And today I want to talk about inconsiderate idiots in this business. When you're assigned a door, you go to get unloaded or loaded. And when you're done being unloaded, this doesn't mean sit in the door, do all your paperwork, take your 30-minute break, pull out of the door, pull off to the side, shut your doors, adjust your tandems, do your paperwork, whatever. There's a line of trucks waiting to get in and out of a door. So I'm waiting here this morning. This kid, and he was a kid, pulls out like maybe 10 feet from the door, blocks the whole parking lot. So now nobody can park in any of the doors because it's a very tight lot and you can't 90 around him. And he's sitting there in his pajamas. And I'm like, dude, you got to move. And he's like talking all this talk. I have no idea what he's saying. And I'm like, dude, I don't care. Pull around the side of the building. So then he goes to leave, and he gives me this attitude as he pulls out. Bro, I don't care. You suck at this job, and you probably won't be doing it in a year. It's just the facts. And you all get mad that I say this stuff, but I don't care. Oh, Glenn, you haven't been doing it that long. I don't care. You don't have to be doing this a month. And that's just basically it. This also goes for, and I'm quasi-guilty of this, taking your break in front of the fuel island. Now, first of all, pull up if you're going to go into the Loves or the Pilot or wherever. Pull up. Don't sit in the fuel, the fuel island itself. But then even then, you can't sit there and take a shower and disappear, because the truck behind you fueling has no idea what you're doing. So they got someplace to go. And I see you all say, I ain't moving for nobody. That's just the attitude you have, and you probably won't be doing this in a year. It's 100% set. Some of you would start our companies and they don't care. Pull that at a local, they'll fire you. Think I'm wrong? Okay. You don't have to listen to me. Go ahead and do it. There's just so much childish nonsense that's going on in this business right now. And, either you want to be a professional driver, or this is just like, I don't know what this is to you. But you're not acting like a professional, and no one's going to respect you with the attitude you have. But you want to bring that attitude into this business that you had on the street, go ahead. It'll get you nowhere. A nice drive in this morning. Stopped at Newburgh, New York. Shut down over there. Came in 3 hours this morning. Got here right after they opened. Getting unloaded now. And then we're off to wherever we're off to. The weekend is here. Hopefully I get a good load going somewhere outside of the Northeast. And that's that. I wanted y'all to know, since y'all might be curious, that I put in for home time. So I'll be going home in 2 weeks. It's the first time I've ever actually done that. I did go home, I've told this story, for Christmas, but it wasn't really home. It was like a layover while I had a load. But I actually did it though. This time it's like legitimate. I put it in. I gotta remind them every couple of days Whatever. Hopefully it happens. Hopefully they don't forget about me. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I tell you what, if they decide to pull shenanigans, that'll be it for Western Express. I'll leave. Because I have to go home for a very specific reason, for my daughter's play. And I'm not going to miss it, because these are the important things, and I'm already gone a lot, doing what I got to do while I'm out here doing OTR. My first year doing OTR, I've just got to put in as much time as I can and make as much money as I can, because we don't make a lot of money our first year out here, and that's the sacrifice you have to make. But some people don't realize that. They think they're just going to go home every weekend, and then they're going to complain that they get no miles and no money. It's not magic. You can't make that all happen. Either you go out and you run, or you go home and you don't make money. They don't have magical loads that are just going to be going towards your home time. If they send you out, I've told this story countless times. I don't know why I have to say it again. If you live in Delaware and they send you to Arkansas with a load, now they got to find a way to get you back to Delaware every weekend. That's going to limit the loads they give you. They're probably going to be short hauls. And then you'll complain that you're getting no miles. Well, why can't you just put it all together like how it works? Long haul, far away from home, coming home, not very good. They're not going to run the truck empty to bring you home. It's not going to happen. Fuel is exorbitant in price. There's nowhere where diesel is under $4 a gallon. Those days are over. Luckily, I live in New Jersey, and New Jersey is a major manufacturing and shipping hub. There's plenty of loads coming in and out of Jersey, so I won't have a problem. If you live in Florida, you're kind of screwed. You might get a load going into Florida for home time, but you're probably going to have to deadhead out of Florida to get anything. You might get a West Rock out of Jacksonville. But I don't know what company you're with and whether or not, you're either going to be hauling water or paper out of Florida, and that's about it. The weekend is here. It's payday. Going to inventory the food in the truck. Probably hit a Walmart, buy some things that I need. And, try to drop whatever load they give me today by tomorrow, so it goes on this week's check. And that's it, man. It's going to be a good time. Just trying to make the best of this out here, you know what I mean? It's not this job is not bad. A lot of these young kids who are complaining about this job have never worked another job. This job, you're alone. Nobody's really bothering you. Yeah, they want you to deliver on time, but otherwise, especially if you work for Western Express, everyone complains about this company, but this company is so relaxed. All you have to do is deliver, and they leave you alone. They check the GPS, you're somewhere acceptable, they leave you alone. If you're somewhere and they're like, why are you there? Why have you made no miles today? So then they'll complain. But otherwise, nobody's bothering you. The weekend is here, like I said. And we're going to have a great weekend. And you're going to have a great weekend. And I hope you're safe. I hope y'all get to go home to see your families. That's important. That's why it's important to do your pre-trip. Stay safe. Pull over when you're tired. Because remember, no load is worth your life. So, always remember your family. Love your family. Try to eat a banana and a yogurt every day. Drink plenty of water. Take your vitamins. Say your prayers. Trust in God, and you'll be okay. Get a CB for your truck. You see that pile up on I-40? That could have been avoided if half those people had CBs. You don't always get what you want, but God will give you what you need. And if you like this video, smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so when I drop another video, you get a notification. Once again, this is Good Guy Glenn. Thanks for watching.